Excuse me while I cough up all my phlegm. Alright. So new strategy for Doga. And you're just gonna have to bear with me. Instead of me being equipped with hammers, I'm equipping diamond shields. In the hope that this will stop me from instantly dying from the magic. Also found out Protect not only increases defense, it increases magic defense. It's just defense overall. Which raises the question of why Shell doesn't exist in this game, but let's ignore that. And I'm going to push myself to the back. Chainsaw is going to be the only frontliner going forward. What do you mean they lied and beat the boss of your gacha event? That's illegal. They shouldn't do that. If there's no consequences for losing, then why even have a competition at all? I should move Chainsaw to the back row, too. I'm not planning on fighting anything in here except for Doga. I will be coming back with Black Belt, though. Do 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 do. White musk. Also, sorry. There was another strategy I saw for this where just right before you fight Doga, just switch everyone to Scholar and throw items at him and he'll die. He just dies. Back attack, we're all in the front rows now. Oh, come on. Escape, please. Escape, please. Okay. Formation, chain to the front. Alright, provoke, magic, Sandaga, magic, protect, hack. Oh, okay. Provoke, item, high potion, magic, haste. Another high potion on him. Come on. That was not easy because it's immediately going to go into the next fight. I think I'm gonna still be dead. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay. Phoenix Downs. Raja on everyone. And... I'm not that kind of orc. Come on, game! Immediately go for the one guy I pick up every single freaking time. I have nothing to remove this slow. Where's the turtle shell? Wait, what does Earthworm do? Earthquake, okay. What's a shell on the white mage? What? What? How can you ever plan moves if everybody just moves at different times every other turn? Jesus Christ. I'm just getting RNG'd hard. There's nothing I can do anymore. Could have been saved at the start if it just doesn't constantly attack the one person I need to not die at the start of combat. Also love that I still take 1,000,000 freaking magic damage with 2 shields, protect, and everything. Uh... 104 armor, it just doesn't matter because no matter what, I have no magic defense. No one in this game except for mages have magic defense. Let's just try again. The main problem is I'm just trying not to over level before I get the black belt. I should have black belt now, but the stupid devs for 3D version decided, hey, we should make the last dungeon get it. It's also the class with the highest amount of HP, like, game. My God. Okay, we're back here. No. Okay, guard. Guard, magic. Protect. Guard. Just instantly kills Chain. The fuck? What am I doing? Guard. boss now, too. Okay, wonderful. I hate this game now. My love for this game has completely disappeared. I'm just letting it go until we die. Because there's no point in trying to do this. If the game's just not even going to work with me in any sort of way, what is the fucking point? All that set up just for the boss to ignore haste. Who would have thought? Wow, who would have thought? You know what? F it. We gotta go someplace real quick. This is like an needed wall in this game. Did I not keep any of the items? No, I didn't, because I am dumb. Alright, how many of these items do I got? One, two, three, four. All I gotta say is if the game wants to be cheap, I will also be cheap. You cannot block as Scholar. That's wonderful. You know, it would just be easier to punch ourselves, I think, maybe. Okay, no, never mind. I just double checked this. You don't actually have to increase Scholar level for this. Never mind. I was going to do this the long and hard way, but I see I don't have to do that at all. Okay, so then the other problem is I need to get some items. Okay. Apparently I gotta go to Nepto Temple area. I don't have to go into the temple, I just need to be near the temple. And what is this? Basilisk? I don't think those are one of the things I'm looking for. I need little turtles and gigantoads. Probably change the thief for this. Still more basilisks. Okay, are they in the temple? Because it says in the Nepto temple area. Okay. Now I'm getting conflicting information. Because supposedly mermaids over here have it, too. But the problem is how does one fight the mermaids when there's no water to touch? You know what I mean? So I might just not be able to grind those. Oh my god. So secondary plan. If they drop from Gigantoads, everybody's already powerful monks. And I'm probably going to level while killing Gigantoads. So I might as well go to the area where I'm gonna fight Gigantoads. Let's see, where's this town? Get out of my way! There's a Gigantoad. Where are the enemies? Not Gigantoad at all. Just giving me these weird things. Jesus, if Gigantoads are not gonna drop this often, what was the point? I just need 8 Arctic winds, that's all I need. Hello, Cappy. I'm having a minor crash out. The game being dumb. And I cannot defeat this boss duo combo, so now I'm looking for alternative cheesy ways to defeat them, but my my gimmicks that I'm trying to use are not panning out because I don't have the offensive items to do it, so I'm trying to find some. I originally came down here to fight toads, but toads are not spawning. Also, giga cheating by using high job level monks who just deal a billion damage and don't need weapons. Let's see. Supposedly, there's another place I can grind items at that Dorito over here. This is an optional area. Yeah, right there. The sunken cavern. Let's see if I get BTFO'd in here. Oh, look at that crab and that lionfish. It says Kelpie. Ooh, log high. We're probably going to end up leveling up here, to be honest. So what enemies are here? Aegir, they draw up. Arctic Wind. That's what I want. Deathclaw, what do they drop? Dosmar. How about Kelpies? What do they drop? Okay. Okay, a lot of things down here drop Arctic Wind. I should reasonably run into a couple down here. And we got Turtle Shell. We get a couple of those. We could just full team protect at the start. Chakram. Monks do be overpowered. What about clown music, Zealous? Yeah, good for you. I still don't have an Arctic Wind. Look at your Kelpie lionfish. You'll see it again eventually, I'm sure. Tiger claws. They're weak. Ancient sword. Almost about to level up again. There's your fish. Look at your lionfish. Can someone explain to me the purpose of melee weapons for Monk? When, if you're using Monk reasonably, you'll just always out-level the damage the weapons could possibly give you? Is it just the possible effects that they might have? Sorry, they were punched to death. They're now like minced chicken. I wonder what a griffin breast would taste like. Would it taste like chicken? Would it taste like lion? Why is everybody pulling ahead of friggin' Terry when they have the same vitality score as everyone else? In fact, they had higher health than everyone else before, and now they're just lagging behind. Neat. Don't target them. Are these things called A-gear? Do they drop anything? Heavenly Wrath item. That's the thunder damage one, right? Equivalent to Thundaga. Okay. I literally said right there and you didn't pay attention. I don't think this thing can steal the Heavenly's Wrath, which is a problem. Heavenly Wrath or whatever. God dang it. I forgot steel works differently here. All I can get is high potions. Yeah, but Terry, how do I get to the mermaids if I don't have a boat that can land in the water? The problem is I'm trying to find a low-level area where I can grind these items without getting a shitload of experience. And I just can't find any. No, I don't want to overlevel. Since the experience matters because of the health thresholds. Literally, if you do not get 2,250 health By the time you're level 50, there is no way to, like, cap it at all. And that bothers me. Especially since I'm going to be trying to fight the stone golem. Apparently, from molten caves. Where's the item that just lets me leave? Look, here's a mermaid. Sorry, this is a sea witch. It didn't. Oh, it dropped one. Lamau, it dropped one. Good job, white mage. Magic. Teleport. Oh. You're a thief now, Zealous. That's not what I wanted. Do you actually want that? Okay, this turtle apparently stops, or not stops, drops stuff. And then we ran, because I forgot to turn off run. And then these freaking things again. Oh! Guard, steal, steal, guard. Okay, no, they just lied. It's not a guaranteed steal. It's only a guaranteed steal if you've been leveling up the freaking thief. My God. This is upsetting me at this point. Oh, back to Monk at just punching things until things drop. If I happen to level, then I happen to level. Nothing. You lose, you get nothing! Worst part is that I sold these items thinking I wasn't going to need them. Just to make inventory space, and that was a mistake. That was a massive mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Terry, why are you doing that? You shouldn't do that. Alternative answer would be also getting Monk up to like level 90 something. So that I can just punch for a couple of thousand damage and have everybody just try to sicko mode on Doga Une at the very beginning. It's just not dropping the items. It's just not dropping them. It's starting to piss me off that it's not dropping them. Listed as common item, and then I've killed several things and nothing has dropped. Heck it. The heck with all this. We're just going straight to level 45 and punching them. Hello, Fack. A bomb. Party status? Getting wiped by Doga. So now we are brute forcing this with monks. Show screen? There's not much to see. It's just level 41 monks with job levels. There's 63. Who's got what? Everybody's been the same. I've been switching between the stupid, like, tank classes. Terry's been white mage and nothing but. Zealous has been black mage and nothing but. And Chainsaw's been like red mage and dark knight. We got everything except for what's on the earth crystal. Such a lust for vengeance. mini part? Oh, you mean the one where, yeah, we've already done the mini part. This is the part where you gotta fight them both back to back. It also helped immensely if we could just, you know, AoE cast, protect, and haste, but you can't. Nice. These things are doing that thing. I should run. I should not fight these things. And I don't have ribbons to ignore that sort of chicanery. Baba. Yes, I will be playing the 3D version of 4. If I can ever get to the 3D version of 4, though. Because I've hit a wall, and I'm not enthralled by it. Because I know I could just get by it. There are ways to get by it. It's just, it's going to take time to get by it, and I don't want to waste time doing it. We got schedules. You let me decide what I want to do, Zealous. Don't genre shame me. Level. What do you mean? 1 through 2 were not 20 to 60 hours. They were like 10 to 15 hours at most if stream time is anything to go by. everyone's health at now? They should have did a 3D remake of 5. They should have done a 3D remake of 5. Again, why is Kuji lagging so much behind everyone? Oh my god, I didn't have armor on this entire time! Hold on, we can't... No! 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 I messed up. Hold on. We gotta quit. We gotta quit. No! Damn it! It's saved! No way! Why does this game have autosave? It's not unnecessary, Zealous. I want maxed health. Why do you hate me and me wanting maxed health? I don't get it. I got through this entire dungeon and the shadow dungeon and got the Doga Une and died and lost all that progress. But me down here punching things triggers the autosave? What's up with that? There's only one save state. So anyway, back to the fish dungeon because that's faster leveling. No, keep the loot spam. Look at all these kerns down here. Apparently there's Aegis down here somewhere as well. I just don't know where. Right there, Jealous. Are you looking? There's your lionfish. You better be looking. Because it's dying. What, did you think a real world lionfish and not an actual lion-faced fish? Dying. Oh god, I'm dying. Ooh. But it's a trap! Zombie dragon, huh? It's always funny that you can do that. How many Arctic winds have I gotten through all this grind? 2. 2 whole Arctic winds. Effects against all status ailments. Look, a third Arctic wind. Alright, Job. Viking. Job, Scholar. White Mage. And you're gonna stay as Monk Chain. Okay, Diamond Helm. Diamond Armor. Diamond Gloves. Diamond Shield and Aegis. Aegis should increase my magic resistance. I can't get through here from there. Just gonna keep everything the same. How they doing that? I have no haste spell right now. They're fine. Those Chimera are perfectly reasonable. Ow, my elbow. Okay, now we walk all the way back to the bomb again and see if we can do it this time. I did save. Good you come. It's time to fight us. Put him up. Put him up. Doga attacks you. Okay. Provoke. Item. Turtle shell. Magic. Haste. Attack. Ah, nice, it missed. this again! Please! Game! It's a 90% chance to provoke! Is this guy only weak to Arctic wind or something? What's going on here? I guess he's just not weak to anything, even though I'm pretty sure this is supposed to do, like, bonus damage. Wild, huh? You are provoked! Why are you attacking Chain? Okay. Nice miss. Why are you focusing Chainsaw? What the fuck? This fucking game, man, this is insane. Why do you know these spells? This is not fair. Jesus Christ! It's not the same character, Zealous. Ah, Doga, Une. Thank God you're dead. I hated both of you. Yurikiki is now complete. Take it. Spare yourselves the distress. Our souls will still remain, even if our bodies are lost. You must go forth and stop Zonde. He is in the circus tower, whose entrance is guarded by the 4 ancient statues. You must banish the darkness from this world. I know you can do it. I can see the light within you, each bright and strong. The light of courage. The light of kindness. Zealous, are you the light of kindness? The light of affection. And the light of determination. Your hopes and desires all turn into light and give you strength. Banish the darkness from this world, warriors of the light. Here, take this too, the circus key. It opens the sealed door you'll find inside the tower. We will be watching over you, please. You must save Zonde. Okay, yeah, you got me there. Oh, nay, you're dead. You're both dead. You're fading away into the ether. Good. God, good. Get me out of this hellhole now. Let me out now. Job change. Black mage, go. It might actually be conducive to not make everybody black mage, but make everybody monk again and go level up one more time. Also, I don't understand the job sickness thing. I just changed jobs on me and I didn't get job sickness. All right, your job sickness is gone already. It took one encounter to get rid of it? What the heck is that? I don't get this game sometimes. I just literally sometimes just don't get it. Sometimes it's there for all of like 2 seconds, and then sometimes it's just there forever. How many more? You're about the level, you're about the level, you're about the level. What, the job sickness fact? Yeah, it is. Fucking, they make requirements for you to have to change jobs randomly, and then punish you for changing jobs randomly. Obviously, it's like heckin' D&D. Alright, now that everybody's leveled. All in the 1900s now. That's pretty good. I have all the fangs, right? Fang of wind, fire, earth, and water. What do you mean? And I need the invincible. Wonderful. The heck is that monster? Liger and Death Needle. Where am I at? Oh boy, Labyrinth of the Ancients. It's just like playing Final Fantasy XIV all over again. No, not at all. It's the Earth Crystal, finally! By Master Zande's orders, you will be crushed. You look familiar. Titan? You don't look like Titan. You know what? Retaliate, retaliate, retaliate. Damn. Retaliate isn't as good as I thought it would be. We did it! Warriors of the Light! Xande is using my power for his own evil purposes. He is trying to engulf this world in darkness once again. I will bless you with my power. Use it to banish the darkness that threatens this land. The circus tower, known to you mortals as the Crystal Tower, was created long ago out of solid light. Xande has used this element against us and uses our power to bring forth the darkness. Warriors of the Light, seek out Xande in the circus tower and stop his nefarious plan. You have been blessed with the power of Earth. Job. Black belt. Now we get some actual levels going. 46 even with the, like, status down. So, funny thing about Black Belt, in comparison to stupid Monk, is that Monk, for every job level they have and every level they have, they get attack damage. Black Belt also has the same thing, except for they get twice the amount for each stat level and job level they have. And they coincidentally have boost. So not only do they deal more damage, they can just boost to deal max damage. So, if we come here, and this is how not thought out the job system was in this game, because you can just level it as a level 1 right here. So you come right here, you walk back and forth, till either a Joblin or anything else spawns that's like level 1 and gives no experience. Alright, turn off auto, and then you guard. And then you do this 5 times in a row, and then you kill the Joblin, and you should get a guaranteed job level. So you won't get job levels from just playing the game. You have to do actions. If you're just killing things, you're not getting job levels. And then you over-level your actual level. Yes, it is bad. Because they tied HP gains to your freaking stupid vitality stat. And coincidentally, they made the class with the best vitality stat in the game one of the last classes you could get. They do matter! So I'm about to get like 100 HP per level up now. Or more. Why do you belittle my autism? Maybe I'd like to see even numbers. Sorry, odd numbers. And 9s in a line. And multiples of 4. Because it triggers my autism when I don't have perfect 9s and everything. What do you mean? I'm so close to the guild cap in 14. In fact, I'd be working on that right now if I wasn't streaming. See, when I first started here, I had freaking 90 attack damage, and now 3 job levels have given me 96 attack damage. What the heck? It's because this is only going to be happening for like 10 to 15 job levels. Don't worry, more of this will happen off stream, just not on stream. Coincidentally, Zealous, I also have to do this for you to be a devout, because you start with almost no spell slots whatsoever. I wish the game didn't cap you on getting your job experience for the level up. And I could just, you know, have it guard and just walk away for an hour. But no, you have to get to a cap and then you have to end the battle to level up once at a time. So you have to do this in order to get max job level 99 times in a row. This is not cheesing. If you literally play the game normally, you will never max out job level. It's literally based on how many actions you take in a single combat encounter. You are literally intended to do this. Otherwise, it takes like 5 to 10 encounters for you to level up jobs. So, like, it's dumb. The entire system's dumb. In fact, I'd argue the system is also dumb in 5, where you have to get job experience points. But we're not talking about 5 right now. I am not drowning in cope. You're coping and drowned. Cappy, back me up. I need backup. Cecil wasn't written like a moron, and this isn't even connected to this argument. What are you talking about? Sorry, we're saying his name wrong. Cecil. Cecil is not written like a moron. Zealous thinks Cecil's entire character arc is stupid because he heals turns out of nowhere. And by heel turns on Baron. And I really don't think that's, like, the case. Because it seems like when you're looking in, it's like at the last part of him, like, putting up with things going on as they are. I also don't think he was like a sicko mode, like, war veteran killer just because he's the Dark Knight either. We don't know. That's the problem. We come in, like, at the end of it. To be fair, I would turn on Baron too if they just were having me go into other countries, stealing their property, attacking civilians, taking bombs to civilian towns, genociding towns, making orphans. I also love how I said Cappy back me up, and I think Cappy is asleep. It's a good fit. Good cape. What do you mean? Zealous, I'm not even here. Have you even played 4 on the 3DS? Or the DS or whatever? Good, that's how you should play it. Let's see, what's our job level at now? 9. We should get one more. So are we over sickness? Yes. So we got 52 vitality right now. I think when you level up, your HP gain is like based on vitality with, I think, your current level or something. Where we at? 108 attack. No, it won't turn on. What mech game? I've never heard of that game. I was too busy playing Etrian Odyssey, Final Fantasy 3, 4, and freaking any, you know, wizardry lights on my DS. $3DS. What job level are we at now? 12. All right, we should be good on job levels for right now. Actually, is there any new items in the shop? No. Any weapons? No. Oh, fact. Yeah, you've been to Wawa lately, right? I was asking if you've been to Wawa lately. Have you had the gritty, stupid, smoothie, milkshake, whatever it is? Should I get it? What is it even? Hold on. Gritty smoothie. I'm gonna post this in the Discord. The Gritty Smoothie is a limited edition Philadelphia Flyers themed drink celebrating the team's playoff run. Flavor: a blended mix of mango, pineapple, tart cherry, topped with whipped cream and chocolate chips. Weirdo? Why am I a weirdo? I keep seeing it every time I go in there. I'm wondering if anybody else has tried it. I never thought of the combination of fruit juice with chocolate chips, though. That's kind of an out there combination. This thing isn't dead. The heck? Why do you get 2 turns? Boost, boost, boost. Thanatos. $5,577. I'm starting to think leveling here might not be the good idea. The heck? Too many rays in the sky tonight. What do you mean by we got power? Oh boy. So wait, what jobs did we unlock anyway? Magus, Devout, Summoner, Sage, and Ninja? I thought you didn't get Sage and Ninja until you went to a specific place. What am I doing? I could go top left and come out to the Dorito. What was that? Oh, floating island. God, sometimes I wish I was playing on an emulator for this so I could speed everything up by like 100%. More like 500%. What's their max level? Not job level, their base level. The heck, why does Lunith have such a high level compared to everybody? Yeah, Lunith got like 99 extra HP on that level up. He was 1942 and he went up to 2041. So theoretically, he's at level 45. Every time he levels up, his vitality will go up. So his gains will increase every level, ignoring RNG. So within the next 5 levels, he theoretically should hit 2,500 or more. No, it's time for you to start your playthrough of Final Fantasy III on the DS from the very beginning. Black hole? Creates a rift to another dimension. Raven's Yawn creates a tornado. Oh, I'm aware it looks bad on the DS, Ellis. I'm very aware. It's not great. It didn't look great on the console. It doesn't look great on PC either. It's just very low quality meshes and models and polygons. Oh my god. I was only 16. Come on. Ow. And I think 4 came out when I was 17. Oh, yeah. So when you show me out that picture of you dressed up as Ark, as a black mage. Cause it'll be so good. I want to see your arts and crafts cosplay. Did you put felt on the hat? Dang. They didn't give you a month in advance for the party or whatever it was? Yeah, but Terry, I'm like 40-40 in the soul department, you know? Physically, in my late 30s. Spiritually, I'm ancient. I might as well be a vampire. I am the land. Should I do Metal Gear Solid Revengeance? Would that be a good stream? Cut yourself shaving? Or will that just spiral into me having to play every one of the Metal Gear games? Uh-oh. Battery low. All right, what's your HP at now? Yeah, we're chill. It's like you need to have 200, not 200, 2,250 at level at least 50 in order to hit like HP cap. And we're gonna shoot right by that. What are their classes? Because you might have just leveled them on classes that have high vitality. Yeah, Dragoon has higher than normal vitality. It's not just that. It's that Black Belt has the highest vitality, but also gets a bunch of, like, equipment pieces that increase vitality. Like right now, stupid, our vitality's at 54. If I switch to, like, Viking right now, it's only going to be in, like, the early 40s. No, will not do that. The problem in this game is that job level just determines way too much. Like, on stupid Viking, if you don't have, like, a reasonably high job level, then Provoke will just almost never hit, or it will just coin flip. And that's just worthless. And then on Monk and stupid Black Belt, it's every job level you have just makes your damage go up. Consistently, forever, until 92. In fact, Monk gets the highest attack damage level in the game. Nothing can compete with it, just because of the job level fact. And then I think for, like, Ninja, in order to, like, get 9,999 damage shurikens, you have to have a lot of job levels for throw to matter. So, but how often I hear people complain that this game is hard, or that there are certain walls in this game that just stop you. Even you complain about Cloud of Darkness. Cloud of Darkness is not hard if you have high job levels. I've seen so many people complain that this game is hard. I've also seen complaints that Cloud of Darkness is like hard/bug. There's one monster somewhere that I gotta go find where it's you just boost twice and then continuously guard and it multiplies on its own, and then you just wait until it multiplies the full screen, use your party to clear it out, and then wait for it to multiply again repeatedly. And then by the end of it, you get like so much experience, you just level up multiple times. Usum? Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Is that something that happens in there? What do you mean farm hidden abilities? How do you farm a hidden ability? That is such a dumb mechanic. Holy crap. That is so bad. Nintendo really scraping the bottom of that barrel. What do you mean I'm banned from using Fax Kecleon? How did it cheese things too hard? Ah, shit. I might crash. I worked too long today. It's already 2 a.m. Ah, I see. You know what? Yeah. I'm just gonna end the stream for now because it's just gonna be an endless grind fest to get functional levels and get you leveled up so that you can be a good devout with good spells. What do you mean, no, Fack? You want me to just sit here grinding for you? Well, somebody has to be a devout. And since it has no job levels, it has to be ground anyway. Come on, Zealous, we could go play Unite. Wouldn't you like to play Unite? What is that emoji supposed to mean? What do you mean with that? Do you not want to play Unite? Yeah, but not on stream is the thing. I still don't have my capture card. Not capture card. I have a capture card. I don't have a dock. I don't have a dock for my Switch. Don't ask me why. I like how we say Unite and then Cappy just like is activated like a Manchurian candidate. Where are we at, experience-wise? We're almost to another level up. It does prove that, Cappy. You are right. Why is that? Did he change his information? We don't need luck. We're all skill. We're the skilliest of skilled. Why do we need luck? We're so good. We're the best there ever is. What was that Hercules song at the start of the movie? I could go the distance or whatever. Do I rib Joe and say he also doesn't know how to play very well? Or is that too mean? I wouldn't know. I have only played one game with him, and I'm pretty sure we lost that game. What do you mean? Fack offered to buy me a freaking plane ticket to Massachusetts, and I turned it down. Well, you can. Just never get your stupid passport, and then you never have to take their flights. You win. Good game. Never. Because you can't denounce your citizenship either. It's okay, we can flee to Canada. They're taking Americans. We just got worried about getting made. No gotcha. Gotchas for losers. Don't tell the gotcha community I said that. They might come after me. In fact, tell me a good gotcha right now. I'm asking back. I assume you were responding to me saying gotchas are for losers. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in charge of paying attention. I'm not paying attention. Really? I thought Canada said that they'll take Americans as refugees because of Donald Trump. Allegedly. Or is this all bullshit that people just spout everywhere? Like verbal diarrhea. We could go visit Cappy, Zealous. Think about it. Just randomly show up at his house. Like the creepiest of creeper. Or better Zealous, We could go like throw stuff at Jason Apex's house. Zealous has lofty dreams of becoming the new... Who was it? The white samurai? Hold on. William Adams. Zealous wants to become the new William Adams. So, have you even learned a lick of Japanese yet for when you go there? Oh, they're mad about the streamers. Korea's mad about stupid Johnny Somali. I think Japan's really mad about foreign immigrants right now, and last thing I heard that they were deporting a bunch of them. Zealous, you're the type of person that they would be mad about. The Japanese love people who contribute to society. If you're just living in your house like a hikikomori, then you're never gonna, like, be looked upon, like, proudly. I'm assuming. Or they might just love you. Who knows? Also, those ghost houses are going to be way more than like $500. They're going to probably be like... It's probably going to cost like $10 to buy it, but like $100,000 to fix it. Not to mention all the fees for like becoming a citizen. And so on and so forth. I don't think they'll let you live in the house unless you fix it. I don't know, man. I've seen some of those ghost houses, and they're kind of falling apart. Some of them, at least. Yeah, do you have any idea how much new tatami mats cost? What about they're filled with fucking termites and shit? Yeah, at least 3 Tama Ichigane ingots. Do you have 3 Ichigane ingots? I think not. Well, damn, then you're ahead of the curve. No, it's not built the same way that we do here because it's like all wood, no concrete. You have to worry about like weather rotting the wood, and then you have to worry about insects eating the wood. It's a lot of work to restore these houses, and they're just generally not in good condition. At least most American houses have a like stone foundation, even if it's falling apart. What else? All I'm saying is that I think it's a plan. I'll give you that. It's a plan. I just think it's going to be more money than you think it's going to be. It's not stuff I heard. I've looked into this. First of all, you can't even buy the house yourself. You have to go through like a program where you gotta contact like this association, and the association has to do all the paperwork for you, and then you gotta wire them all the money, and then because as a non-Japanese person, you're actually not allowed to buy land there. I'm not running circles at all. I'm just saying, that's your plan. You do you. But I don't think it's gonna be that great. That's the American boomer economy. That has nothing to do with Japan. Let's just go to Taiwan. I always want to die in tsunami. No, it's either dying in a tsunami or get invaded by China. And then it's over. Or get mauled by a tiger. I think they still have wild tigers out there. You know what? Screw Taiwan, screw Japan. We're going to Laos. We're becoming Laotian. You're Laotian, aren't you, Mr. Zealous? Oh, it probably won't, Cappy. Does Laos not want foreign outsiders buying property there? I don't get it. How come these other countries, if you're not like a citizen, you're not allowed to buy property there? But if you come to America, you can just buy property. Nobody will stop you. Yeah, but all these other countries also have, like, cheap property, whereas we don't. I think my childhood home that we bought for, like, $300,000, it was a 6 or 7 bedroom home with 2 living rooms, like 2 full bathrooms and a half bathroom. Friggin' had a giant friggin' upstairs ballroom. That when that was bought, it was like $250,000, and that was in like 2000. I just saw it go up on market after we lost it, and it just went for $1 million, like 356,000. Price for housing is too ridiculous. It needs to come down. Lucky you, Fact. I wish I could do that. Yeah, ban him. You sicken me with your greed. So what renovations have you done on the house, Fact? Last I heard you were doing something to like fix it up, spruce it up, whatever. I have some ideas too, if you want, if it's okay if I spitball them at you. I think you should install a trash chute where your dad is in the front. Just make life easier. just to the dumpster or wherever your cans are. It's at the same elevation. That would be a problem. Never mind. My plan is out the window. Okay, no. Here you go. We install an incinerator in the basement, and the trash chute just pours into it. You gotta get that Philadelphia smog back. Yeah, and heating too. Who would have thought why? Probably nothing. Why a data center? What possible use would a data center in your area be? Yeah, you'll get the Mr. Burns effect, where all the cancer-causing chemicals in the air will just get stuck on each other at the door. Why? It's not even a catfish, it's called a kelpie. And this is the sea witch or hag or whatever. Don't say sexo about those mermaids, Fact. Come on now. This is not a fetish game. How everybody doing on their jobs now? 25, 26, 25. We're getting close. Is there a tiny twist on the black belt outfit? I can't tell the difference between the four. Hold on, let me look at them. Yeah, the belts are all different. Okay. Look. I'm not looking at ribbons. I'm not looking at belts. I'm just it's whatever, man. It's whatever. It's called Black Belt. And I don't think that belt is black. It looks more blue to me. I really don't think that's black. It's not dark enough. Like, the little lines on their hands are actually black. It looks blue to me. That tasted purple. plug in the mini PCs, Alice. Let's go. We're playing League of Legends. Yes. Yes, I am expecting that, Hex. What do you mean they shot themselves in the foot with Vanguard? What happened? And they're not being held responsible for bricking PCs? Because I'm starting to think, if you're trying to put kernel level anti-cheat in the game, I think you should be sued. There is no, like, reasonable, like, there's no reasonable reason for them to be having that kind of access to your system. To make sure you don't cheat, yet I still see people in Valorant cheating and cheating in League. So what the fuck are they talking about? Okay, but their workaround is bricking people's PCs who aren't doing anything and costing thousands of dollars. In an economy where PCs are astronomically more expensive than they ever have. It will be when the class action lawsuit comes against them. You know what the worst part is? If the Riot MMO ever comes out, it's going to have Vanguard on it. How much you want to bet? Well, what's the new MOBA? The new big MOBA. Someone has to make one. Yeah, when's Dota 3? Will there be a Unite 2.0, Cappy? Why did Unite have to be goal-oriented in the first place? Why couldn't it have just been like League of Legends, where you just had minions, and then you kill the minions, and then you fight the other Pokemon, and destroy towers and stuff? The whole goal system in that game is kind of dumb. What are you talking about? It's literally the #1 cockfighting game. Literally, you can't walk through the grass without like a 12-year-old in shorts trying to make you fight his chicken. See, Cappy, this is why Digimon's better. In Pokemon, you're a trainer. So that means you're training an animal that is already domesticated. In Digimon, you're a tamer, like a lion tamer. And you're just slightly making this deadly animal do what you want to do. But there's still a chance it can just turn on you and maul you. Don't say go! Don't say go! I will! You love yaoi hands! Oh my god. We are so on this grind, boys. You're not a trainer? See, Cappy, Licensed Journey is to try and make people play the game more. And, I don't want to play Unite more. I want to log in, do my dailies, and get my Pokemon. What do you mean? You can't get more? How the heck do they expect people to get all these license points to get anywhere in those trees? Well, I hope they like Unite being dead in like a year. How come Nintendo doesn't do anything about this? Kind of want to see how high I can hit now. My God! We're hitting that damage cap, boys! No, you get no Dragalia Lost. You get the sequel, Dragalia Found. Yeah, exactly. So now the sequel series is Dragalia Found, and you need to lose it again. Just beat it! 162 attack power. Almost 3,000 HP too. Might be at that point where I can start leveling the Labyrinth of the Ancients instead. Maybe after like 2 more levels though. This is generally like brainless. All I've been doing is running around and letting auto battle take care of everything. It can't even kill me with a back attack because they deal 0 damage. Now let's just go to the Labyrinth of the Ancients. Also, we swimming in that money now. Jesus. Because no gotcha for you. Do I need to get the Quaffio of him saying prepare, Zealous, for you? Who's Weddy again? Oh, get Weddy. Yeah, Cappy, I'm leaving the stream running all night now. I'm gonna leave it where I'm gonna go to sleep so you can all farm pogs. I'm very benevolent like that. I'm not doing that at all. I have a chat bot. It's just not currently active. Why would you want your viewers to be AI? That is true. Zealous is the best AI viewer. Bone Dragon. He's just bonely zealous. What's the difference? Oh. I can't equip crystal gloves. Never mind. About a crystal helm? Can that be equipped? No. Sitting there looking at that diamond like it's crystal. Oh shit, I just got dual hacking. You know what, Cappy? That's fine. You're very realistic if that is the truth. My final wish, change the world. We're getting more strong. Save up 500 1,000 gil. We're gonna hit 1 million. My God, it's right in front of us. But what does Pine stand for? Black Belt is truly the Chad class in this game. Who cares about armor? Who cares about weapons? Just put on this mid-tier gear and just eviscerate everything in your path. Oh, this is 60. Now what was it? Ooh, vitality actually went down. That's no good. My God. It's true. He's been an AI all along. Hellish Claws. What's poison? Ooh, a behemoth? How much health does this thing have? How much health does this thing have? Hold on. Hold on. $45,000? Why? What the heck? But why 45,000? Even if all my characters boosted on the first turn they attacked, we wouldn't have killed him. 9,999 fucking hits he needed to take. Oh my God, what does he even drop? Rare drop, Protect Ring. Common drop, Elixir. You can farm them for Elixir. They're the toughest enemy in the maze, even though to those who were at the appropriate level for the dungeon and have a lower encounter rate than most other enemies. Only be fought in the lair rooms of the dungeon. When they get low on health, they cast Meteor, a highly devastating attack. If the player has level 99 feet, they can steal a Protect Ring, although they may end up with the Elixir instead. When defeated, this enemy has about 11% chance to drop Protect Ring. Well. He dropped my whole team. All that time wasted. Come on, man. Where am I at? Where am I at? Okay, I'm outside. You know, stream's done now. It's 3 a.m. in 5 minutes. You guys got 4 hours of content, even though most of it was me running around grinding. We will finish the game later. We are close. We are almost as on... I'm not rage quitting. Don't say that I'm rage quitting. Get that Kappa out of here. You go to bed, Zealous. Yeah, Cappy needs to go sleep mode and redo all of its, like, neural networking. Die equal baby. Baby rage. You shut up. I am not baby rage. Just clown. I am just clown. You know what? Here. You know what? Since you're saying I'm baby rage, here you go. This is me. In fact, get more in here. We're getting all of them in here. Every single one possible. All the rage. Oh, max limit character of 500. How many do I have to delete? There we go. There, all the ragers. Here, keep screen with them. All the rage. But yes, the stream is over. Good night. Thank you for watching.